Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to Boss Labs. My name is Chu Gutierrez, and it's been a minute, but we're back with a bag overview, and today we're looking at the Tenba Road Warrior. This is a 16-liter backpack, and it's Tenba's first attempt at an everyday carry. So here you see two bags. You actually get a BYOB pouch or bag that comes with the bag, which is a removable insert that you can put a camera or accessories or something you want to keep protected and padded. I have my Canon R5 in here right now with a lens, and sometimes I'll put some batteries or a cable or things I might need if I'm using my camera on the go. But this is completely optional. You can remove it whenever you'd like if you don't want to use it as a camera bag, but you do have that option. So right next to it though, we do have the Road Warrior, and it's a great looking backpack. It's got a lot of cool features and it fits a lot more than I thought it would when I first heard about it, because I'm used to carrying 25 liter, 30 liter, 40 liter and up backpacks. So a 16 liter bag, it feels kind of small for me. But that being said, its main compartment has enough space for the insert, the BYOB insert. You can put a packing cube to put clothes for the weekend or a few days, as well as a 16-inch laptop sleeve. For example, I took it on a trip a few weekends ago. I went upstate and I brought my camera cube and I brought a packing cube with my clothes for the weekend, as well as a laptop and a bunch of accessories, and it was more than enough to carry everything I needed for the weekend. That being said, there's three main compartments in this bag. You have the top zipper that's here, and that'll hold a 16-inch laptop and anything else you need. It's kind of just like an open pocket. It's where you could fit the camera cube and anything else you might need. The middle pocket has two sleeves in it, and you can fit documents or paperwork. In this case, I was able to carry my 13-inch MacBook Air and an iPad Pro. So it could fit quite a lot, and I'd be careful though, because your backpack could start getting kind of heavy. You can fit a bunch of other stuff. It has a couple accessory pouches in the middle pocket as well that you unzip. So if you have any cables or any other things you might want to add, that's a good place to put it. And then you have the front pocket that's a little bit smaller. And in this front pocket, I kind of call it the accessory pouch. It's where I carry things like my hard drive, my cables for my phone, my camera, anything I need to charge, as well as any sort of charging brick. It's got a slot for a business card. It's also got a hidden pocket for an AirTag or a tracker. But this is where I can keep, things like a notepad, a pen, any small accessory I might need some quick access to. And as you can see here in the front also, you have a couple of MOLLE straps and attachment points. Sometimes I'll just kind of put a jacket that I've been using for the day that I don't want to put in the pack. I'll kind of just tie it to the outside and walk around with it. So pretty simple, but pretty impactful when you're using this as an everyday carry bag. On the side, you have a pouch here, and usually what I carry in here are my glasses and maybe a Leatherman tool. So this is where they package their covering for rain, or if you're out on a sunny day, there's a reflective side to keep your pack cool. So I usually don't use these, and to be honest, I usually lose them. It is nice that they give them to you, and to be honest though, the build quality of this backpack, along with a lot of their other bags, can usually take quite a little bit of rain, in my experience in New York City, without any of your gear or any of the insides getting wet. That being said, if you do find yourself in a situation where you might be outside while it's pouring all day, make sure to pack this with you. There used to be a time though where there was a secret pocket in some of the backpacks that had this built into it. So I'd like to see that come back at some point, but we'll see. On the other side, we have just a pocket where I keep a water bottle. You can put a small tripod or any other accessory that you don't mind being kind of slightly exposed to the elements, but I usually keep a water bottle there. A couple other things I like to talk about on the bag are the back end of it, where you do have these nice straps that offer some support. You do have a sternum strap, as well as some padding in the back that'll keep your back nice and supported, especially when you put quite a bit in here. It could fit a lot. I literally fit this MacBook Pro in the back pocket, along with a camera cube and a closed packing cube, along with a MacBook Air, an iPad Pro, a charger, all my cables and accessories, my glasses, my Leatherman, a water bottle. So this can all definitely be carried in this bag, but also it could get a little heavy. So just something to keep in mind. Just because it can hold it doesn't mean you have to put it in there, but I know how we all are sometimes. And the last thing I do want to talk about is the very top here, the top handle. The bottom end of it has, I guess it's a leather finish, which is really nice to the touch. I think they started this when they were producing their roadie bags, or the updated roadie bags. It's nice and padded, and it just adds a nice kind of quality of life to the product when you're walking around holding it. And before I forget, this backpack is made for traveling. They say it fits underneath the seat of an airplane, and it also has the back strap so you could attach it to whatever roller you have going through the airport. So this is the Tenba Road Warrior, and one of the things that pleasantly surprised me about it is that it also fits my Lenovo gaming laptop. So it's not just a MacBook Pro 16-inch that'll fit. It'll fit something a little chunkier, a little bit thicker, and a little bit taller, even though it's still under the 16-inch class. It'll fit a gaming PC that I have. So if I'm here at the studio and I want to play some Starfield, this is the backpack I'm bringing with me. And it's very quickly become a bag that I reach for on a daily basis, because it could be the bag I take to the office or here at the studio, or I take to a market if I'm out in town walking around and I throw some stuff in there that I bought at the farmer's market, stuff like that. It literally is your everyday kind of bag. And I think that's what they were going for. And I think they did a fantastic job. Things I'd like to see a slightly bigger version of it, maybe a 20, 25 liter, maybe even a 30 liter, just because I do like bigger backpacks. And even though it may not fit underneath the seat of an airplane, I tend to travel with a larger backpack and then one of their DNA messenger bags when I travel. So for me, it would be perfect if this bag was a little bit bigger. So we'll see if they ever do that. But if they don't, this is a great bag to run around the city or do whatever you have to do on a daily basis. So I hope you like the overview of the Tenba Road Warrior 16-liter backpack, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.